Diaries, and if you are new, make sure you check it out. I have lots of tutorials about belly dancing moves as well as discussions about being a belly dancer. And as always, if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell button below so that you can be notified of when new videos are released. Okay, so today we've got another extending your moves video, and this one is on a move that I've been teaching quite a lot in class recently and a lot of people find difficult, and that is our upward figure eights. So remember, with your figure eights, there's 4 main different types of basic hip figure eights. So the one that I know I learned first, a lot of people will learn this one first, is your horizontal figure eights coming forward. You then have your horizontal eights but going the other way, so instead of going back, you're scooping forward as you come around. Then we've got our downward eights or our Maya, and then we've got our upward eights, which we're doing today. So if you haven't learned your upward eights, please have a look at the video below. I'll link that down there so that you can check that out and practice that move first. Otherwise, if you've got your figure eights but you're just trying to make them a little bit stronger, a little bit clearer, then please keep watching. So firstly, figure eights are a very difficult move, and one of the reasons for this is that you have to be really strong through your core, but you also have to be flexible to get into that position. So as you bring your hip up, you're really pulling in through here. You need to work through your obliques, but then as you come out, you have to be flexible. So if you do any fitness work, then you know that usually muscles are either short and tight or long and weak. But in this one, we need our muscles to be just perfect, strong as well as flexible, which is a hard combination. So what are some of the things that we can do to get our muscles strong as well as flexible? So one of the things that I like to do for my side core is a side plank. So coming down onto the floor, you can set up firstly in your plank position, so keeping your core nice and braced, make sure that your hands are directly under your shoulders, body in one straight line, and then coming around to the side, and then you can hold here doing little hip lifts. If you find this okay, you can even bring the other foot on top and you can really feel that working through your core. If that's too much for you, you can do the same thing, but stay down on one knee. Again, little pulses, you'll feel it really working through your side obliques. Another thing that's really nice to do to help your figure eights is to stretch out the muscles. As I said, this is really important because even though we need strength to bring that hip up, we also need flexibility to bring that hip out while still keeping our posture tall. So you can practice your sides to sides just to help loosen, but it's really good to do some proper stretching as well. So if you have, I've only got this next to me, but if you have something that you can hold on to, it's really good to come to the side, pulling across in that banana stretch. So I call it a banana stretch because it kind of looks like a banana. So it's better to do it in a doorway, something you can hold on to. If you imagine I'm holding on here with my arms, I'm pulling across, I'm getting a really nice stretch all the way through my side body. One of my other favourite stretches that you've probably seen me do before, but to really loosen up your back, is to pretend you've been punched in the stomach. So you're leaning forward, really crouching forward, and then bringing one arm through, so I can really feel this all the way down here. So I hope these exercises help. It does depend on what part you find difficult about the move as well. If you find it hard to bring it up, or if you find it hard to bring the hip out. So depending on which part you find difficult, that's the part you should focus on. Another little thing that you can test is bringing your feet pretty much together or hip width apart, standing up tall, and then just seeing how far you can reach over. You might be able to reach further down one side than the other. And if you can, say if I can only get to here on this side, but I can get all the way down on the other side, that most likely means that the muscles through here are really short and tight. It could also impact your spine and your posture as well, so it's a good thing to know about, and that means you really want to lengthen and stretch through here, but also strengthen this side so that you can get more even. So I hope these little exercises help you. If you found this video useful, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If there are other moves that you'd like me to do some extending your move series on, please let me know. I know there's so many moves out there, and there's lots of exercises we can do cross-training our belly dance. But as also keep in mind, we do want to practice as well. Practicing your figure eights will really help them. But as well, sometimes when you're practicing, there's just those little parts that you can't get past, so it's nice in that sense to do other stretches, other exercises to help you to make it quicker and easier to perfect them. So as always, happy dancing. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.